The legend of Arsene Lupin, gentleman thief, is a tale that has been heard by most, but the truth known only by a few. Opinions are divisive, a playful swindler or a hardened career criminal. One thing that cannot be argued, the excitement of Arsene Lupin and his antics are unrivaled.
They're just paranoid, as if Lupin's gonna get anywhere near this place.
I know you keep saying it's an impenetrable fortress.
Don't worry, it's an easy gig. We got...
Gentlemen, Dobra, witam serdecznie na kolejnym streamie, odcinku Arsene Lupin. Dzięki osiom czasu Lupina możesz planować swoje działania. Inne postacie mogą używać osi czasu retroaktywnej, aby ustalić kolejne wydarzeń. Że nic nie powinni stanowić problemu ulegające. Czyli kolce. Nie. Dobra, jest, udało się.
An impossible undertaking for most, a walk in the park for Arsène Lupin.
Cóż, dla większości osób powinni używać ten była bułka z masłem. A, to sam to robi po prostu,
He
okej.
was triumphant over the trials that had stood before him. But it was only with careful planning and execution that he could make every task look so simple.
Aha. Oh. Oh.
Okej.
Now, a combination was all that stood between him and his prize. The combination. Now, a combination was all that stood between him and his prize. The combination had to be somewhere.
Huh?
8. The terrified owners only trusted each guard with half the combination. quick rummage, and he had what he required. 09.
To jest 20, czy 28 09 albo 09 28.
Before he tackled the colossal vault door that blocked his path, he took a moment to remind himself
Jajko, farbę, że...
O.
Nie. Kurwa, moment.
He.
0... 9 i było 20. Może 20. 8 0 9.
the vault stood open like a cookie jar, just waiting for him to reach in. Carefully, now was not the time to stray from the path.
Ah. Aha. Huh. Huh? Oh.
Curses locked. But for every door, there is a key.
Oh.
Curses locked.
Klucz był tutaj. W sensie.
Curses locked.
Co? A prawie bliskie myszy.
Hey,
Oh.
presto! Just a few more.
Oh.
A. Taborek jakiś, kurwa, znaleźć.
Oh.
A quick rummage. Eight.
To?
Huh?
A steady hand and... Of course, it was not the obvious that he was seeking. There...
Heh. Ah.
In all its beauty, the black
Charmer.
pearl, what he had really been chasing for... All that was left to do was escape. A simple task after the gauntlet of obstacles he had just championed until the alarm.
If an alarm is required,
Good.
let me guess. You read that in the newspaper. They also said I ran around in a top hat and cloak. When have you ever seen that?
A little exaggeration never hurt, but it's your story to tell, if you have a different version of events.
If you want the real truth, we'll have to go back further still. Let me tell you about a young man, Bernard Andrézy, his investigation and how it led to my arrest. On the second day, at a distance of 500 miles from the French coast, in the midst of a violent storm, a wireless telegraph message was received. Arsene Lupin is on your vessel. First cabin, blonde hair, wound right forearm. Traveling alone under the name Ray. The telegram was cut short, but by the next morning the whole ship had heard of Arsene Lupin's presence, and the deck was alive with gossip and rumors.
Dzień na
Can you
morzu.
believe it? Arsene Lupin stowed on board. I heard he once dressed as a Spanish bullfighter and a Russian physician.
Arsène Lupin, the man of 1,000 disguises. If what the newspapers say are true, he could be disguised as anyone.
Apparently, he's traveling under the name R. But before anyone says anything, it's not Rosé.
The waiter at breakfast told Miss Underdown and I that he had snuck on in the dead of night in a rubber life raft.
Can you imagine it? Daring, dangerous. It's like something out of a storybook. Don't you think, Miss Underdown?
Not a book I'd read, but I can see why there might be excitement around him.
Should we be worried? I have valuables on board and the things I've heard about that man.
You've got nothing to worry about. But Miss Underdown, if you feel nervous.
Miss Gerland and I shall both be fine.
Wouldn't it be exciting if I could get a photograph of the famous Arsene Lupin?
It would certainly be some feat, as you said. A man of 1,000 disguises.
No, it wouldn't. As soon as he is caught, he'll be behind bars, where he belongs. Hey, you. Come here a second.
Bernard Andrézy. How do you do, Monsieur Rosen?
I see my reputation precedes me.
You did just say your name.
Oh, yes. I'll get right to the point. Miss Underdown. We're both warm-blooded males.
It's Bernard.
I told you to keep it to yourself.
But you know how gossip travels. It was always going to get out.
I wanted control, how and when. What are we going to do?
Post someone on the stairs guard in the storage room. And another guard in the crew quarters.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
I wonder if I could ask you a question?
The dining hall is past the cabins.
I was more interested in the ship's unwanted guest.
If he's not fleeing from one job, he's probably moving on to the next. Maybe his target's on board.
You think he's here to rob someone? Would he really go all the way to America just for that?
From what I've heard, he's prepared to do anything to get what he wants.
There's plenty of guests on board that would be the perfect target for him. Who's got the most to lose? Excuse me, miss.
Oh, you gave me an awful
That's expected with Arsene Lupin on board. Allow me...
Lady Gerland. A cryptic telegram comes through saying a blonde man wants to steal all our belongings, and we're supposed to remain.
I'm not exactly sure that's what the telegram implied.
Maybe that's because you don't have as much to lose. You mean besides how he spent his life as a criminal, stealing people's hard-earned money? I've never heard Father say one good thing about him.
From what I've heard, he doesn't care what people say about him, just that they're saying something at all.
And what does that say about him?
Postes? Chyba postes. To klucz ten.
Excuse me, Miss Underdown?
The excited man with the camera.
That's me, Bernard Andrézy. But just Bernard is fine.
Just Bernard. What can I do for you? I'm traveling to see my father while he's on business with my dear friend, Lady Gerland.
I've actually just spoken to her on the deck. She has some strong opinions about Arsene Lupin.
I'm sure you won't be surprised to find I feel the same.
I'm hardly surprised with what newspapers say.
I see.
Why would you blurt something like that out? Have you ever even spoken to a woman? I should take this moment of awkwardness as a sign.
We're all on this ship to relax, and having him on board has changed everything.
Only if you let it.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Now, I have a question for you. What brought you on this voyage across the Atlantic?
My work. I'm a photojournalist, or at least trying to be.
That would explain the camera.
It wasn't my initial plan. But if I could get a shot of Arsène Lupin, it would do wonders for my career.
Go on.
What would you say to you and I trying to find Lupin ourselves? An exciting notion, don't you think?
Exciting would be one word.
You don't want him to ruin your trip. And if we don't do something, who will?
I wouldn't usually be so easily persuaded. Where would we even start? What do we know about Arsène Lupin?
Nie wiem właśnie na co. Ma ranę na przedramieniu, czy ranę na prawym?
We don't know how he did it, but it shouldn't be too hard to spot. We should look for someone with an injured arm. He's a master of disguise, but we can only work with what information we have. We should look for someone with blonde hair. I imagine there are a number of guests on board with that initial. We should try and narrow the list down.
Very astute, Monsieur d'Andrézy. Bernard. Anyone would think this isn't your first investigation.
There are many things you still have to learn about me. Monsieur Rosen!
Really? The gentleman from the deck?
Arsène Lupin is known as a master of disguise.
Don't hold me in suspense.
Do you think you could keep Monsieur Rosen distracted while I search his cabin for evidence?
And what am I to say to him?
Just be your ever-enchanting self.
That I can do.
Huh? Huh. Ooh.
Idziemy znaleźć.
Aha.
The proof is here somewhere. Come on, think. There isn't time for mistake. I think I'm getting the hang of this detective thing.
kopyt.
O,
Te barwniki. Myślę, że zapośrednim zapachu.
o. A?
If this doesn't impress Miss Underdown, one step closer to proving it. The proof is here somewhere. Come on, think. There isn't time for me. The proof is here somewhere. Come on, think. There isn't time for me. One step closer to proving it. The proof is here somewhere. Come on, think. There isn't time. There isn't time. The proof is here, so. If this doesn't impress me, underdown.
I się nam udało wyjść.
So, you decided to take me up on my offer.
Yes. With that.
You've nothing to fear when Louis Rosette.
I feel nauseous listening. I can only imagine how she feels.
So that's how the great Arsene Lupin was caught. By two amateur sleuths?
Are you questioning my storytelling?
No, it's just the newspaper reports didn't include anything of your claims.
Claims? It's the truth. The newspapers have never been worried with allowing the truth to get in the way of a good story. The good story I was just getting to.
I just think we'd benefit from hearing all sides of the story. At least about what Inspector Ganimard did when he boarded the ship. This is what I heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to the United States of America. There will be a minor delay in the disembarking of the ship. A detective has come aboard to take over certain matters with an unwanted guest. Yes, I know what his name is, and it doesn't need to be repeated. Yes, they know it too. I ask for your cooperation. The faster he's found, the faster we can get you all on dry land. Thank you. This detective better know what he's doing.
It's Inspector. Today is the day. He is on board, and he's not getting away this time. I am Inspector Ganimard, and shall be addressed as such. Everyone is to remain on board. I don't ask for much, but I'm asking.
You've got him down to a T.
Inspector Ganimard, you mean?
It's like he's here in the room with us.
I've read enough about the frustrating years and near misses of pursuing his rival. It wasn't hard to find his voice.
He certainly wasn't going to let anyone get in the way of him catching his prey.
Captain, I'm sure you...
Of course. And you're right.
You can save the speech. I don't want yours.
We've narrowed it that...
Saves me. I'm going to need...
Of course.
How does he do it? Not as clever as you think, huh? No wonder he's up. Carry on like this. It's going to be out. It's called common sense. You're supposed to be in. Oh, no. get your head in the... I'm hot on your heels now.
Inspector.
If he wanted to hide his suspicious activities, he's not doing a very good job. Keeping track of passengers and destroy... there's nothing more to see here. Take me to the other cabin. Huh? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Just some good old... Master Thief. It's called common sense. Oh, no. No wonder he... You're supposed to be an... Then that must mean...
Inspector. You mean how they run, or...?
Just tell me who will have the answers.
The porter's in the storage room. It's his job to know.
There's a suspicious number of medical supplies here. And Lupin is nursing an injury.
I didn't know he had so many medical supplies.
That's what Lupin wants him to think.
Is one of them our man?
I'm going to need to speak to them both.
Detective, I've been looking all over for you.
Inspector.
You can add theft to his list of crimes. He's taken my jewels.
Lupin. Huh?
Inspector,
At your request.
Jerlin. This morning, I started packing my luggage, and when I went to the safe, they were gone. Gone.
Oh, if she shouts at me one more time.
I only left my cabin yesterday for dinner, then came straight back.
Who did you dine with?
My friend, Miss Underdown, she'll tell you I'm not lying.
So, he took his chance while she was...
Please, Inspector. You can't really suspect me of anything.
It's my job to follow up.
Suspicious.
Get your head. This old dog's still got some new tricks.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
found them. I've had the only key with me at all times. Father told me to keep it close.
Good advice.
He also said to write down the safe combination so I wouldn't forget it. Fat lot of use that did.
Don't go far.
Huh?
You're Miss Underdown, friend of Gerland.
Yes, anything I can do to help. Yes, Bernard joined us too. He's another guest. He's been keeping me company. I was surprised Mr. Rosaine wasn't there at dinner.
People are noticing. Looks like someone's getting sloppy with it. And after dinner, did you see Rosaine then?
No, Bernard and I were on the deck. I left him there to retire to bed. He wanted to get a photograph of something. I didn't see him either. On second thought, I don't think I've seen him the whole time we've been at sea.
Hide all you want. There's nowhere to run when surrounded by open water. I need to
The great
I do.
I'm Bernard.
Right.
Oh, let me see.
I hear you.
We may be in the open.
I've got... That would be obvious to anyone.
Ciskam. Dzięki za uwagę, dzięki za lajki, co tam było. Jest już 23:33. Ja idę spać. Rano na studia trzeba wstać. A to się zapowiada Arsene Lupin bardzo długa gra, więc dzięki za uwagę, dzięki za wszystko. Zapraszam też na Twitcha do followowania i widzimy się już jutro, jak wrócę, po godzinie 17. Cześć.